who doesn't want bacon and coffee every morning, right? Good morning, everybody. We are Monday morning here, just outside of our favorite bakery, and really quickly gonna tell you guys how we start our week as the company. Sorry, my voice is always rough in the morning. We like to start off our week having a company breakfast. We get bacon, eggs, bread, coffee, everything that, is kind of a nice reprieve from the environment we're about to enter with work. Kind of a luxurious thing for us. And we always like to talk about the weekend, tell our individual stories, and then slowly kind of get into work. And then about the last 5 to 10 minutes, we kind of intensively go over what the actual strategic plan is for the day and the week. But we also start breakfast an hour later than we start our work days. So we usually get into the shop at 7 a.m. Our breakfast we start at 8, sometimes even 9. So we kind of feel, Sunday night that it's not just diving right back in, and it really does help us kind of process and get through. Don't just feel like the weekend's ending or over. It's kind of a nice way to transition and get back into the grind. You don't have to, we're a small company, so we're fortunate enough to be able to afford to do breakfast, which is, a huge thing for us. We definitely worked hard to get to that point. But when we first started off, we couldn't do that. So we actually just did coffee, and we kind of worked our way up. And if you don't have to just jump out there and be buying steak dinners for your crew. Kind of ridiculous. You have to work your way up and do what's physically and fiscally possible for you. But to show your crew and your employees a little bit of respect and some gratitude weekly, little small things, cup of coffee, some cookies after lunch, maybe you do treat them to lunch. Kind of get out there, and it's also a good way to embark on the tasks for the day without kind of being overwhelming and just straight into battle. So it's something that I find is really important and that the guys respond really well to. And not to mention, who doesn't want bacon and coffee every morning, right? I wish we could get it every morning. But Monday mornings, that's how we do it. I'm going to show you guys dozen very, very briefly. I don't really want to have my camera in there for too long. But that is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to start your week. Yo! We just got back from lunch. P-Rat is starting straight in on the tabletops, doing the last round of finish on the two tops. That is a two-person table, for those who don't know. Hanging out. Again, today's been incredibly low-key, kind of a slow pace, easing into our first day without Matt here in the shop. And, we really wanted to start our week off like we always do, a little slower, a little more soft pace, so we don't just feel like we're getting jolted out of the car, going 90. Maybe you only get 5 hours in the workday done, but you're feeling good, your crew feels good, and there's no need to really rush that much, because if the job really needed to get done, you probably should have been in here on Sunday, not hanging out, doing whatever you guys do on Sunday, or whatever I did, which was absolutely nothing yesterday. So anyways, again, hope y'all are gonna, have a great day and a productive week. Just think about starting the week off a little slower, see what it does for you.